I got a problem with people. For real. They don't serve the people. I live in the 10th district, man. Milwaukee Mall has been an abandoned building for years. Where's the economic development at the Milwaukee Mall? Where the jobs at, man? I hear all this stuff, but I don't see any action. And I know that in 6 months, I haven't been the perfect politician, but I've done all that I can. And I put together a jobs bill. I did some task forces on some stuff. And if I can do that in 6 months, how in the hell you ain't been doing shit for 20 years? And politics ain't the end-all be-all. It's not the magic pill. You got to understand. That's why I say it has to be a community response. I'm not talking about Democrats. I'm not talking about that shit. I'm saying, look, Democratic Party, this is what we want. What you going to do about it? Get it done, or you're gone. That's it. That's it, man. But as long as they know that you're not going to do it, it's not going to happen.
Exactly.
You want to know why there's so many liquor stores? Because liquor taverns, they give money to politicians. They give money to aldermen because they sit on licensing committees. And aldermen have automatic privilege. So if you want a liquor license or you want to start a tavern, you got to go to the alderman of that district. Then you got to go to the committee. They just send money in all the time. And so when you've been able to build a war chest for over years, that's why there's so many liquor stores. That's why that's an economic development plan for the inner city of Milwaukee. Liquor stores. I mean, you got to start connecting the dots. You abolished welfare, did the W-2 program, gave a bunch of folks child care centers, and then took child care centers from them.
Ain't that true?
This is what's been happening with Democrats in power. So I'm not a party dude by any means. What I'm saying is you make the party work for you. I tell people I don't need the party need me. And that's how people's got to start acting. You need me. You want me to come out and get signatures from Scott Walker? What you gonna do for me when you get the next person in there? You gonna ignore me because you in Madison now? Stuff got to change, man. This shit's out of control. I'm tired. I'm serious. I'm tired of it. This jobs bill, $1 million. I didn't even raise taxes for this. I found money outside of raising tax levy. It still took me all this time to get it done. All this time, we spent $154 million in our court system, our prison system. We give Sheriff Clark $154 million to lock people up. You can't give me goddamn $1 million to keep people from getting locked up, for getting jobs. You can't do that. Look at the money. Follow the money. You can spend hundreds and millions of dollars for social programs, for food stamps, for every goddamn social program that you could find. But you can't put $100 million in economic development to get people off of social programs. I want my people off of social programs. I want them in jobs. I want them owning businesses. I want them owning houses. So ask your aldermen in 2012 when they come to your door, what have you done for me lately? Have them explain to you their report card. This is what I've done in my past 4 years. And if they haven't done it, then don't vote for them.
That's right.
Period. Get your own candidates. Get your own base. There's no reason why folks can't organize and get their own people elected into office. But look at the money. What would happen if 20 churches had said, you know what, we're going to pull all of our money together?
Amen.
That's a whole economic development machine in itself. You can start your own banks with that type of money. But you're not going to do that. You're just going to keep getting dues. So the pastor's family can live nice. So they can drive the Jaguar while you drive the bus to get them $20 a week. For the building fund. This is the nonsense we have allowed in our community because we have stayed silent. We got comfortable. Because we dress nice and we look nice and we go party and we kick it. But all this shit's been happening underneath our nose. And now we look at our city and we say, what's been going on? Well, you've been asleep. You've been letting injustice fester in your community. And so there's no rhyme or reason to this. They went after unions because they know that's the most organized, collective group that can really stop our agenda or slow it down. And if we break them, we break people because people ain't going to wake up. People going to still go to the parties. People going to still go to the malls. People going to still go to church and pray to God. People ain't going to get organized and get in these streets.
That's right.
Period.
Right.
But I just want to take this opportunity to let folks know that it's time. The time is now, man. It's not time for divisiveness. But it's time to really say, you know what, you have issues, I have issues. Let's get our issues together. Let's figure out how we can get them done. And let's go get somebody to get it done for us. And we're going to hold them accountable until they get it done.
Right.
Because we got Ban the Box done in 2 weeks. It didn't take a whole lot. What you want to do? All right, let's get it done. That's how we roll. That's how we get things done. But it didn't happen unless I had Micah or League of Young Voters or Urban Underground out there calling people, making them call their supervisors. Having people on the buses saying, hey, call your supervisor. We got to get this Ban the Box thing. And it was something that was totally under the radar that ended up being passed unanimously because there was so many calls coming in. That so the folks that fought me, that delayed it, actually ended up voting for it. Not because of me, not because I'm just great at what I do, even though I'm pretty good. It's because of the people. Because without them, I'm nothing. Period. So next time somebody wants your vote, your dollars, what they call them at church again? Tithe. Your tithe. What are you doing for the community? Or you don't get shit. Thank you.